day on from this, I've let the dust settle slightly. Here are 5 things we've learned from Wolves 2, Liverpool 1, and there are going to be some uncomfortable truths. I'm going to touch on this really quickly before I get into the video. This was one of the most amateur pieces of play I've ever seen. Gakpo, yes, he gets the blame, rightly so, but Curtis Jones as well. Just put your body there, commit to it, and you will score. Uncomfortable conversation number 1. This midfield won the league last season. Liverpool really do need to have a midfield rethink. And what I mean by that is they need to get clear, and this is a bigger topic, I'm not going to go into it right now. What do they want to be next season? What formation do they want to play? What players do they want to platform? If Florian Wirtz is going to play as the attacking midfielder as a number 10, I don't think he can play in it. And by the way, this season he's not been very good. I'm not sure if he can play in it. Is that ideal as well? Szoboszlai, I don't know. These are debates we've got to have. Szoboszlai's got to be in the team. He's been that good this season. But if the question is, how do you platform Wirtz? I'm not sure these 3 are the answer. And by the way, Liverpool look more stable when they go to this midfield 3, but they lack creativity. I thought Gravenberch was really poor. I thought McAllister was really poor. There's a lot of question marks in midfield for me. Okay, so that brings me on to the wingers, and both of them, by the way. Liverpool, again, decisions to make. Are you going to play a front 2 next season? It doesn't look like if Arne Slot's the manager, they will. They're going to persist with a 4-2-3-1, double pivot, etc. But if you're going to play with a front 2, you don't need to do what I'm about to say. You can play Ekitike and Isak. I think other players within the squad could probably do a job within a front 2. Go and sign another striker, etc. But the most likely scenario, a new manager will probably play a front 3. Arne Slot's definitely going to want to play a front 3. Liverpool need to go and get new wingers. It's at a point whereby I don't think it's almost Salah, by the way. I don't think he's being platformed how he was last season. There's debates around that. That's one for another time. But Cody Gakpo, Mo Salah, right now, I think you've got to go and get at least 2 wingers. Possibly 3 if you want to talk depth. Rio Ngamoa is the one right now that I'm confident in. So yeah, let's get into that. Rio Ngamoa, I think in that 20-30 minutes he was on the field, did enough. He should start the next game. I know it's FA Cup, so perhaps that's not the one. But the next serious game, the next league game, he needs to be starting. I thought he had an impact when he came on. Now, given he did kind of give the ball away, which kind of led to one of the chances I think they scored from, if I remember rightly. But you want to talk attacking prowess. He nearly scores and hits the post, and he lobs a beautiful cross to Van Dijk, who also should have scored. So that could have easily been 2 goal involvements in the 20 minutes. Not to mention the fact every time you give him the ball, he attacks with intent, and that is the difference. Was it a foul on Van Dijk, the first one they score from? Probably. A very soft one. However, my centre-back, he's so dominant in the air, I don't want to see him leave it to chance. So I still put the blame on him. Win the long ball. Don't leave it to chance. Don't be soft, because he wins everything. He's dominant in the air. Do you know what? Go and win it. Get the push as well. And once you've won the header, still look around the ref and say, well, we'll have the free kick. Do you know what I mean? Just don't leave it to chance. And I'll be honest, I think Alisson's distribution for a lot of this season, that's where the main criticism comes in, wasn't good. He shouldn't have gave the ball away as he did. People are blaming Curtis Jones for giving the ball. I get that. Keeper's still got to do more, though, to be honest. Should Curtis Jones play that pass? Probably not. Not across your own goal line. But Alisson gives the ball away. Albeit, a lot of the time, you probably get away with that. Joe Gomez, really unlucky, in my opinion. I know people are blaming him. I don't get that at all. It's just deflected in off him. That's my thoughts.